Hello and welcome to the France 24 Observers. This show is based on our network of observers. They're ordinary people around the world who send us photos, videos, and their comments of what's going on where they are. We check the videos here in Paris and send the best to you. For 3 whole days early June, thousands of street vendors clashed violently with police in southern China. A few years ago, an incident like this would never have been reported because of Chinese censorship. But now, thanks to the internet and social media networks, information and images are filtering through. We spoke to a web user in China who took real risks to tell us about the situation in his country. We go now to Xingtang, a city in southern Guangdong province.
There are photos and videos on the internet showing what happened. The crowd burnt many cars. They also threw stones at policemen. Authorities were forced to send in the army to restore order. The riots were caused by an incident involving Shanghua police assistants. Their main job is to chase street vendors off the streets. In a recent crackdown, they beat up several vendors, including a pregnant woman. That was the spark that lit the fire. The province where the riots took place, Guangdong, is the richest in China. The street vendors are usually migrant workers who come here hoping for a better life. In fact, they are often discriminated against. The real problem, according to me, is that the work conditions are very hard in China, and there are too many social inequalities. This kind of incident is not that rare in China. I don't think they could spread into a revolution like in Arab countries. Every time web users called for any sort of mobilization, authorities intervene to quell the movement straight away.
Our next observer lives in one of the poorest countries in the world, which has recently experienced a lot of suffering. But he and his friends have come up with an original way to bring a smile back to people's faces. With a bit of string, some glue, and an empty can of oil, they've created Teleghetto, an impromptu camera crew. We go now to Port-au-Prince, Haiti, with our observer, Jean-Pierre Rommel, and his Teleghetto teammates.
At first we didn't have a real camera, just an oil can, which we cut out in the shape of a camera. Then Alex, or sometimes me, would stand in front of it and hold a hairbrush or a toothbrush, as if it were a mic. What we did was to talk to people, do interviews. Imagine that you've just lived through an earthquake. You've lost your home, your family, and you see 3 kids coming to interview you with an oil can. People would burst out laughing. It was like a sort of therapy for people. At the end of each interview, when people asked us, "And what is this channel called?" we would say Teleghetto. Since then, the name has stuck. Our art teacher went to England and brought back a small camera and mic kit. Since then, we have been able to film people for real and post the videos on Facebook and YouTube. Teleghetto became a sort of humanitarian media.
On June 12, the southern part of New Zealand was hit by a series of earthquakes, including a powerful magnitude 6.0 tremor. Thanks to a video shot accidentally by an 8-year-old rapper, viewers are now able to experience the earthquake from inside. Our last stop is in Christchurch, New Zealand, with our little observer, Finn McMillan.
We got out of school early and I was playing around with Finlad's flip video camera. You're busted. This is tough for all the I wasn't quick enough.
It's okay, everyone's okay. Woo, that was big, wasn't it?
Oh,
you alright, Finn? What'd you do?
A picture fell and went bang.
Okay, everybody get here. No one go away. No one go away. No one go away.
Okay, that was scary.
Did you get that on tape?
Yep.
Holy.
My friend's father posted it into YouTube and it's been seen 16,000 times.
That's all for this week. Thank you for watching. You can get more stories from our observers on our website. You can also contact our team of journalists on our Facebook page, the France 24 Observers. See you next week.